Cheers, everybody. All right. We're live. I apologize for the delay, everybody. We had an arc that I half missed in our farm alliance in 307 that I jumped in last second, and then yeah, boo. Shush you. And then on top of all that, I just had a very busy day. I've got some family things coming up in the next 2 days with funeral and things like that. So I've got just a lot of stuff going on. And yeah, so that's really all I got to say about that. But we're here to have some fun. We're going to be doing Realm of Anubis bets today. Since I didn't get a chance to make a video for it. We did do our content creator Among Us stream this morning. If you missed that, go check that out. That was hilarious and something we likely will do a little more often on the channel and get the ball rolling on that. I had a great time with it, and yeah, it's just been fun. I'll go ahead and crank the music up here as well so you guys can get a little taste of that, along with Dom, Felipe, and Sir African in Discord with us as well. And we're going to be answering some questions, so welcome, guys. Appreciate that.
What's up?
All right. So David Red says Roll Tide. He's a Bama fan. Let's see. I'm awesome. Yo, what's going on, buddy? XZ, will they fight soon? Who's they? You mean the other people in 916? The KBK? I'm not sure. I thought they were actually the word I had gotten was that they were going to fight today at 14 UTC, but they never came out. So luckily, that wasn't the case, because that's also just before I started doing that Among Us thing I was telling you about. So
They see you online and don't go to fight.
Plus, we got them pretty well knotted up. I mean, they can come out and do some things, but at the end of the day, they got a lot to go through to get anywhere close to doing anything productive. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right. Will I do this every week? Royal Knight, I do this every week. I've done this every week for over a year. I think I've missed maybe 2 in the last year and a half. So this is something we do every weekend at Sippin Saturday. For those of you that have not done it before, Sippin Saturday is just where we come and hang out. Friend, enemy, opponent, whatever you are, doesn't matter. This is where we all just come and hang out and have a good time. And throw a few back if you are of the correct age, all that good stuff. We do have the Zig coming up here pretty soon. I believe, I want to say it's a few days. Let me see. Let me see where we're at.
4 days and a half.
There you go. So Zig unlocks.
2 days.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say more like, 2 days and some change. So should be coming up here on the Zig pretty soon. I haven't talked with the other kingdoms just yet, but I'm thinking about having, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 alliances, I think. 12 or 13 maybe. Alliances connected to the Zig here. I was thinking about, instead of just giving somebody the first occupation, it's a pretty big group effort between the 3 kingdoms that we have standing on our alliance side. I'm wondering if maybe it's just the best thing to do is just to have everybody send 12 rallies, and whoever gets it gets it. I think that's about as fair as we can make it, right?
I think you can only do 10, but still.
Oh, Royal Knight, every week for the Osiris League bets. Yes, I will be doing the Osiris League bets every week until we are done. Now, I'm going to be, until Anubis kind of gets rolling, I'm going to be a little fuzzy on some of these Anubis alliances, I'm not going to lie. So, I know a few, but I don't know all of them. I'm going to try and keep an eye on a lot of them. Who let Dom in? David Red? He's got a constant pass. He can be in whenever he wants. T122, 7 Saturday right after Among Us. Yes, that's how we do it, man. Thoughts on how our KVK1 went? Well, it started off slow. I thought it was going to be a lot faster, but it started off slow. And yeah, I mean, we're just, let's be honest, guys. We're the dominant kingdom in this KVK. There's no doubt about it. We just got the activity, the power players. We got just the right combination of everything needed to be successful in KVK. A little surprised at how the 917 stuff kind of played out. We went over that in quite a few streams before when we had to take care of them turning on us. But that's kind of is what it is. I guess that's part of KVK. And yeah, otherwise I think it's been pretty fun, especially like towards the end, leading up to this. It's been a lot funner because we started fighting 5 kingdoms, which was nice. Well, 4 and some change if you want to count 915. I'm not sure, but yeah, next KVK is going to be next KVK is going to be insane.
Let's start the party.
Yeah, let's start it. No for life. Uh-oh. Tiny Rick, 2 doubles immediately. How dare you? Okay. So I do have my Jim Beam and my tequila here. Let's see if I can get them both in the screenshot.
Tequila.
Attila tequila. Attila tequila. Okay, come on.
Finally have some fighting, gotta go. It's 47 slap. Really.
You're talking about 307?
Jesus.
Yeah, we've been fighting for like 25 minutes.
All-
Something.
All 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost 50% of Kings and opening.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Tiny Rick, here's one of your 2 doubles. Since you decided to separate them out, I'll do 2 doubles instead of 1 quad. So here you go. Cheers. Ooh. Tequila. Yeah.
Tequila.
Here we go. How many days left till KVK is over? It's just under 20. It's like 19 or 18? Yeah, 19 days. How am I doing on honor in 916? Not great, but not bad either. I think I'm around 60. Yeah, almost 70,000 honor. I'm just trying to get to 150. Obviously, the other guys are really going heavy for the skin, which I don't need on this account. And I don't want to take that skin away from somebody else in the kingdom that's going to use it as a main, so it just doesn't make sense for me to do that. Ooh. Well, Matt joined today. We'll see. He's been kind of in and out. He's been doing some busy things as well. I'm not sure. Noel, you're about to join. I'm about to join you in that's the Kings Alliance, right? That's cool. I was really tempted to try to migrate there, one of my farms, but I won't be able to play at my peak 2 KVKs at the same time. I know what that looks like. I definitely know how that is. And I don't think 307 and 916 will be together going forward. I think it's going to separate a bit because this is the regular KVK, whereas 307 is going to be in the new Honor KVK the next time it comes around. So the Honor, what is it called? Anthem? Honor Anthem,
Yeah.
something like that?
Something like that.
Jones is getting me the disc to start talking. Okay, cool deal. About to start driving. Just came from visiting a friend in the hospital. Sorry to hear that, Tiny Rick. And be safe yourself. And while you're on, I'll go ahead and take your other double so that you can be here for it. Is there any link to member up? There is. I'll go ahead and type it. It's in the description below as well, guys. But if you need it, there you go. That's the link. Cheers, Tiny Rick. Here's your second double, my friend. Tequila. Oof. Woo. It has gotten stronger over the last couple weeks. Need to take a chaser after that one. Whew. My cocktail is my chaser. Okay, let me also throw an announcement that we're live. I know we started a little late today. I apologize. we go. All right, so again, if you guys missed it, we had some fun with all the other Rise of Kingdoms content creators this morning. We played Among Us, and man, that was pretty fun. I gotta tell you, it's been fun. T122, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the family, my friend. Appreciate you. 916 is great. 916 is very, very good. These guys have kind of picked up the slack for me over the last week or two. I'm not gonna lie, I've been pulled away from the game a little bit because of just, again, the real life stuff that I've got going on. So I appreciate all the leaders in the kingdom kind of handling business while I've been in and out trying to get things done. But we've got some big things coming up for 916. Migration being one of them, which is going to happen in about 3 weeks. My goodness, Felipe Dom, 3 weeks. Jeez, that's coming. That is pretty strong. Noobs for free. You played pretty well there in Among Us. Thanks, man. That was after 2 hours of practice. 2 whole hours of being able to play the game beforehand. So thank you. I appreciate that. For good games today and Among Us, need to support the Rock community. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll be doing that more often. There's no doubt about it. That's just really fun. That's just fun in general. All right, Osiris League. Let's go into the bets here. Now, this is 916, so I have the Realm of Anubis up on the league bets. We've also got the Eye for Talent. I've got 17 coins here. Now, I could get, I think, 2 more, or did I already get them? Or 1 more. I didn't. So let's go ahead and finish some troops so I can get that last coin really quickly. And then we'll do the what is it called? Eye for Talent, I think is the right one. I also just got T5 unlocked for Cav, by the way. That finished today.
Efficient spending.
It was efficient.
You don't have T5 in that account.
It was efficient. Super efficient. How much did that get me? Not much, I don't think.
Yeah, super farm.
Oh, it was half. Okay, so just need to do it again. I think that'll be enough. Oh my goodness. I don't want this many. I shouldn't have very much at all left. Yeah, 150 minutes.
Watch is join there?
I'll go ahead and start that, and then what's that?
Maybe.
What's going on?
There's some archers.
What's up?
Archers.
Hello?
Hello, hello. Hey, Mitch. All right.
What's going on, guys?
Same old. Just streaming. That's all. All right. Did that give me? It didn't. See, there's something broken with this 1,000 orcs thing.
They said they fixed it.
I think I started with maybe 700 and something, 750, and I just added 200, and it only gave me like 40.
They said they would fix mine, and they still
let's get
haven't. I have
200.
about 2 hours. So
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah.
What's the daily? Defeat 10 barbs. I could probably get there, but let's go ahead and just do the Eye for Talent first. So let's go through these. Now, I know the 500s, and really most of these should have Attila Takeda, just because a lot of these are going to have migrants coming in. So let's take a peek at some of these alliances. Really, you're going to start to see the mid to high 2 billions, and there's a couple 3 billions in here. I took a quick peek through some of these, and there are a few in here that are recognizable. Buns being one of them. I'm familiar with them. They're 3.3 billion. And look like they've done a pretty good job taking care of whatever they've gone up against. V636 is also a big name, 103,000 points against Love. They are definitely a bigger alliance in the realm, and I think one of the biggest ones at almost 3.7 billion. Also, Hive were pretty good, 2.8 billion. It's the same kingdom, and usually when you see a good alliance in the same kingdom, a lot of times they share best practices, so that's something to think about. And then also another 636 alliance is P636, and same idea here. Look very good on their opponents, really just kind of smashing all of them. So these are all really good ones, including Buns as well. Now, I've heard also, where are they at? don't see them. I really like these 636 alliances, or yeah, 636 alliances. Buns is a good one too, but I've not seen them go really deep in the playoffs whenever they were in Realm of Horus, so I don't know about that. CAF looks pretty strong too, although they had some very close matches that makes me kind of think that they might not necessarily be ready for the prime time yet. A lot of these other ones are also very, very close. 60 UN, very similar. 664, very similar here. 65 EM, also very similar. PCEH, looks like they held their own quite well. This is another contender, I think. 68 RB, pretty good too. Baby Yoda is the leader there. IAM SE44. So IAM is the pick for some of you guys. KKSA, good teams. Okay. So here's KKSA. It's 2.8 billion. They look pretty decent too. Beat APOC. APOC was a pretty solid alliance, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Zero. I'm very familiar with Zero as well. From when they were in Realm of Horus.
He was in an alien transmission.
Yeah, the Butch.
Yeah, somebody's got a little. I think it's Lich,
the other
the
name.
wizard.
Is my thing screwed up?
It might be you. Siegel, what's going on, buddy? Oh, Mr. D is wild. Sounds good, man. Yeah, that'll be tonight. We have another arc tonight at midnight my time, in the 916 T2A alliance. So we're gonna have another arc tonight.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
Sure. So I think what we're gonna do, SE44 at 3.7 billion, very strong as well. RMB. Looking pretty good too, although R612 kind of gave them a run for their money. Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
I'm streaming, just to let you know.
I know you're streaming. It's about
Okay.
5 o'clock on Saturday.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Okay, other than broken down.
CN44 looks pretty good too. IAM, 3.2 billion. They're pretty solid too. However, the age of the kingdom worries me just a smidge. Grim, thank you for the $5 donation. I'll take a shot momentarily once the wife is hopefully not going to give me too much flack. Hi.
I'm fully expecting to drink.
Yes. All right. It's Beezy. All right, so you're from 636. Which alliance is better in 636? And be objective. Because I'm leaning towards putting my coins here towards 636. I do like IAM, I do like SE44 as well, and I like Buns. And Zero is kind of like a wild card too. But I think I might use my spread for stuff through the league bet system on those versus using my eye for talent. Shot blocked. Right? I'm going to do a Jim Beam Honey one on this one, guys, so... Here we go. Alright. V636 is the top team by far for 636. Okay. Okay. That's what I was thinking originally. I do like the one to the right of it. P636, they look really strong too. Holding your alliances to 13,000 points or under your enemies is very strong, but it looks like V636 did the same thing. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go full bore. This is one of those ones where you just kind of have to go full bore at the beginning. Now, as you get to like level 8 and you have another 8 coins or so, you can really start to kind of get strategic with your upside bet, if that makes sense. Grim, cheers, my friend. Oh. David Reed with a $5 donation as well. Thank you very much. All right, it's done. What do I think about the 672 team? Zero. Yeah, I've seen them fight when they were in Realm of Horus before. They were pretty solid. Oh, King David, there you go, buddy. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Always a blast. I see Ghost Train reacted to my announcement, but is not in Discord. How dare you? Mitch P, sorry, not sorry. Oh, yeah. You're wanting a double shot, I'm assuming. All right, let's go to League Bets. So I've got a little over 1,000 coins right now. And again, I don't know how I haven't earned the weekly one where it says earned 1,000 coins, considering this is the first week. And yeah, it says I've only earned 790. So that's a thing. That is a thing, folks. So let's go through the bets. Again, the point of this bet is going to be high upside on return on investment. So you want to look at the prize pool, you want to look at the ratio, and then bet accordingly based on if it makes sense to throw something here and there. So 1590 against Hive Warriors. Hive looks to be a very strong alliance. 1590 looks to be something decent as well. And the power is relatively close. Now, look at the difference in the betting. Now, I know Hive is, I've heard Hive is really good, so I'm not saying that they're bad at all. In fact, based on the betting, it looks like they're amazing and could be the winner of the entire thing. But from a betting perspective, this is a great bet. It's almost a 10-to-1 bet, or maybe an 8-to-1 bet. So I'm going to throw 200 coins on here just because of the odds on it. There's a team with 5.5 billion in Realm of Anubis. I didn't see that. 0 versus 701. I don't know much about Arab Legends here. I do know about 0. And it's about a relatively even matchup from a betting perspective. So I don't know. To me, I wouldn't bet on this one. You're not going to get a huge return on your investment, and the risk is very high. All right, now we got RMB and 68 RB. 3 billion versus 2.8 billion. From a power perspective, this is a very even matchup. And I mean, from the looks of the previous matches, these also look really well. And 66 or 68 RB is an earlier kingdom than 710. So they might have an extra couple weeks on the wheel / MGE. And this is also a good odds. We're going to come back to this one. I've heard R&B is very good as well. So we'll come back to this one because the odds are so good. I may do a little bet on that one. That's almost 5-to-1 odds. It's 4-to-1 odds basically. And that would be a good return. P636, we just talked about them, how strong they looked. 2.8 billion versus 2.6 billion. Same premise. You know, you got an earlier kingdom going up against a later kingdom. The later kingdom is higher power and does look like they have more resounding wins on their 3 previous matches. This is a 3.5-to-1 ratio. So that's good. I turned off I forgot about that, so, guys, sorry. I turned off the donation notifier on the screen because of Among Us, because I didn't want to have anybody tip me off to who was imposter and things like that. I'll fix that a little later. CM32 versus IAM. Now, IAM 789 kingdom, and CM32 is 632 kingdom, so that's a big difference. That's 150 kingdoms difference. That's, what, 2 months? 2.5 months of server time difference. Now, again, the power is here for sure. IAM, the power is there. That's one also to come back to. That is a a big difference. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna come back to that one. I don't think I'm gonna put 100 on this one. Because the ratio, I mean, look at it. It's 10. It's over 10-to-1. It's almost 15-to-1. $668 is a migrant kingdom. Okay, big players with all new commanders. Gotcha. Mitch P said sorry, not sorry. Let me go ahead and do a double shot. on this one. I'll just leave the bottle open again. There's no reason to shut it. Cheers, Mitch P. Did just lose a bloody KVK. I am have full Attila Takeda. They're all migrants. Face them in Osiris League. Okay. Well, hopefully CM32 can say the same. Because I just put 100 coins on them, so we'll see how that goes. 701 for the win. It's not Tequila. That was Jim Beam. Bro, did you just play the arc against T Alliance King? Yes, I did. Kuwaiti. I joined late. I was busy, and yeah, it looked like nobody was coordinating very well. There was like 4 people talking on Discord. Mm. 623. Okay, 701 smashed KVK with us. That's good. There's nickname like your name from 1307. Yes, that's Drago thing. That's my alt account. 701 isn't beating 0. Little back and forth there. Okay. Okay, we did this one already. Let's go to IA53 and E8IY. Again, relatively even on power. It looks like E8IY had a little bit more of a struggle on their last match. Take that back. Both had a pretty decent struggle on their last match. I will say, though, from a betting perspective, the prize pool is only about 11 million here. Not huge compared to some of the other ones we've got to play with, so I don't know enough about either one of those to really bet. This is a 3-to-1 ratio here, which is good, but the prize pool is a lot lower. CN44 versus SE44. Are these both from the same kingdom? They are. The kingdoms playing each other. That is unfortunate. Terrible matchmaking. 744 is Imperium Kingdom. That's good. All right, so CN44 going up against SE44. Both of these alliances look very strong. 3.7 billion for SE and 3 billion for CN. And both of these teams look like they did a pretty solid job defeating their opponents. Now, really it boils down to who's got the better strategy, who's got the better battlefield leaders. And I don't know enough about these guys either way to know which is which. From a betting perspective, if I was going to bet on this matchup, it would be CN44 because of the ratio here. 2.6 to 13.7. That's a big difference. That's about 7 to 1, 6 to 1 ratio. So if you win that one, that's a pretty sizable return. Legenia. Yeah, I agree. A Cav garrison would be nice. Kitty Lick Lick. It's going very well. Thank you. Oh, looks like I did get another set of coins here for making a league bet. That's good. And I got the earned 1,000 corks, even though I only added 100. Hot dang. Love how the system works. All right, 64 PL versus GW. That's a pretty even, high-risk matchup, and they're relatively even on the power as well. I'm skipping that one altogether. That sounds like something I don't want to go anywhere near. 60 UN versus 65 EM. Same thing, relatively even matchup power-wise. And let's see. Kingdoms are right beside each other, and the prize pool is low, so I'm going to skip that one as well. Buns versus NN. 1.5 million to almost 8 million on the prize pool. And power-wise, Buns definitely has the advantage to No Name, but I've heard of No Name before, and they do a pretty good job. I think that one's going to be kind of a push as well. But I think there's some better bets out there. You got 71,500 people that bet on that one. Interesting. Very low prize pool on this one as well. 623 versus 58 HK. New sub Zesco, thank you very much for joining. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's just not enough prize pool stuff on this one either. Same thing with PCEH versus CAF. Prize pool is relatively even. And I can't tell you which one's going to win either way, although, to be honest with you, looking at this, Phoenix Fly looks really strong against their previous opponents. CAF had a little bit more of a struggle, you can tell. They were closer matches. Yeah. AA versus KKSA. Again, the prize pool very, very low. Not many people have bet on this one. And it's relatively even, 2 to 3 million on the ratio. And power's relatively even as well. I've heard, again, from the chat, the KKSA is really strong, but to me, it's just not worth it with the prize pool. It's very low. The prize pool is very, very low. Hey, Phantom, what's going on, buddy?
Hello.
How's everybody doing?
What's up? We're just doing some bets.
Yeah, praise Popo.
Just doing some bets.
I bet 70% of my coins on PTOL.
Me too. I did too. That was my video the other day.
Oh yeah, that's
That was my video.
Even though they won't give me my extra 200 for the weekly.
Is my mic still all screwed up?
No, you're good.
No, you good.
Okay,
A little
cool.
bit.
A little bit.
Where's Ghost Train?
All right. Let's see
Where
here.
is it straight?
This looks like it's going to be a smash. V636 versus Ricks here. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Even though the that's a good one to bet on for Ricks. It's not. It's probably just not gonna work. Exactly even betting AX versus 74 UF. Very high risk, very low reward. You know, I like to dodge those types of matches. And then we got P61 against 80 VS. P61, relatively the same power, about 200 million difference. However, their matches were a lot closer than 80 VS's were. And the prize pool was also, again, very, very low. I'll bring my 18 million account to 916 once it opens up. Where do you think I could fit in? We'll see. I'm not assigning really anybody to a particular alliance until the migration starts. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be spots for everyone
I hear
everywhere.
King is open.
You hear what's open?
King? Oh, I hear it can be King.
King's open, yeah. You can have it.
Yeah.
Trust
Yeah.
me.
Don't talk about that. That is the second plan we have on.
That's the backup. That's the backup plan.
No.
All right, what happened to AVG? Thor's power. He had 464 million. They fixed it. They fixed it. Isn't Rick's
He beat zero.
Omniarch? I'm not sure. Is he? Is Omniarch and
He
Rick's?
beat zero.
Yeah, he got rallied and swarmed. Let's put it that way. By Lilith.
By Phantom and Mute.
Can I be the next king? Anybody can be the next king. That's the beauty of this game.
It's your gems.
It's your something. Is 93 Imperium again? I believe so, yes. Alright, so, let's see. I've got 1,000 coins left. Who do I want to put them on? I may this week hold on to my coins just because I want to see how some of these alliances do. Because I'm just not familiar enough with all of them to really go all in like I did with the Realm of Horus ones. I'm just not... I don't have enough info to really just drop 1,000 coins this early in the betting. There's some good options here, and there's some good opportunities for some big coin wins, but I just don't know if these alliances are capable of it, because I don't know them yet. I've made some pretty good bets. I'll up CM32 a little bit. I'll up them another 150, just in case they win. It's a bigger payout. And then same thing for 1590. I'll up them by 100 as well, or 97 if I can get it. Yeah, I got it. Sweet. So 300 on 1590 and 250 on CM32. I'll keep the rest. 68 RB is being recommended. Okay. Versus RMB. I can see that based on the numbers. This was the other one I was going to come back to as well. All right, I'll throw 200 on these guys as well. You convinced me. All right, it's done. It's done. All right, cool. So those are my 3 bets for Realm of Anubis, guys. 1590 over HIV E, 68 RB over RMB hashtag, and then CM32 over I:AM. And again, this is not me saying these guys are definitely going to win and they're better. This is me saying this is the best value from a betting perspective for your coins to go in. If I lose, I lose. I lose half my coins. But the risk is worth the reward, which is why I'm doing it the way I am. All right, cool. So there's the betting. Hope you guys enjoyed the betting part. And that starts tonight, guys. Let's see. Schedule. For Realm of Anubis, got 15, 15, lots of 13 and 15 UTCs. So it starts basically tomorrow for me. Tomorrow for everybody, I guess. 13 UTC and 15 UTC. In fact, one that we want to keep an eye on is the CM32 match at 13 UTC. And then, again, the other 2 at 15 UTC for the other bets that we just made. Drago, I applied for 916, 74 mil. Will I get answer if I get in, yes or no? Muslim Yusupov. I haven't seen you apply. If you directly applied with Skywalker, he more than likely has or will answer you back very quickly. And you're not applying for alliances, guys, just to let y'all know. You're applying for the kingdom, and then the alliance will come after that. Oscar the Grouch, I don't know the exact ratio of what you're going to get versus what you put in, but it's definitely a good chunk. With you want to look at the ratio and the prize pool. That's the 2 things you want to look at. What garrison against Edward for KVK2? Michael Robb. Believe it or not, Saladin Genghis is very good against Edward.
I just typed it.
Yeah, and then
So there's like verbatim.
yeah, and then also Saladin. What was the other one I was going to do? Saladin Genghis and Saladin. No, that wasn't it. Let me take a peek. Let me get out of here. After I do the verification rewards, evidently. Saladin YSG was also the other one. Thank you. Can't believe I forgot about YSG. Short on gold. Let's do Talented Commander. I love those commanders up. I'm trying to get up to Great Alliance, number 2. What's up, my friend?
I see Bowser's here also.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Hey, Bowser. What's going on, buddy?
Hello.
Who's up?
Bowser, check your Discord, Bowser.
Kill the imposter.
Oh, boy. I'm not talking to you, it's BZ. I'm talking about Noob from 36. I'm a 0 BZ from there. Okay. 307, 331, and 636. What's the answer to that? 307 and 331 are not in Realm of Anubis anymore. Are you talking about just best kingdoms in general, maybe? To be honest, swarming Edward is really easy. Yes, that's the other thing.
Yep.
You should not have a problem with that. Not even close. All right, got Warpath done. That's good. Let's go ahead and open up my equipment key. Easy, no problem with that. Constantinos. Hey, Drago. Quick question. Is free to play low spender. Is it better to daily train T5 or train T4, T3, and then upgrade them? Daily train T5, man. It's all the same. There's no savings there. At the end of the day, you're spending exactly what you would if you had just trained T5 in the first place. The absolute truth. Welcome to the stream. All right, so we've got 19 days left. I could use... What do I got Richard into? Oh, he was at the Ancient Ruins. He's coming back. We should be pretty close on the altar as well in the next day or so, I think.
In 307, we have altar at 1 UTC, Virgo.
Okay, I'll be there. All right,
And
so we got some-
I think 916 is roughly the same time, or just
this one's a
10 hours
day.
different.
This one's a day and an
Oh.
hour, so it's about 8 hour difference. Or 18-hour difference, sorry. What do you think of the combo of 307 and 401? I think it was pretty strong earlier, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was pretty darn strong indeed. It was a 2-hour
That
Kingsland.
combo is gonna remain forever.
There you go. So, I was talking to Phantom about this. I'm like, an expansion of that bubble, in my opinion, would be warranted. Although in the meantime, I'll have fun smashing kingdoms like 382 and 287 all day, every day. Until they do.
For 2 hours.
For 2 hours. 287 put up a day, at least.
No.
Yeah, they did. It was a day. Give them a day. Really, the fighting was 12 hours, I'll give you that. But they were at least in Kingsland for a day. Took us a day to get them out. 382, however, about an hour and 45 minutes. The whole stream, when we opened that up, my question was this. Why are they flagging to the Zig?
Yeah.
Because they think that they're gonna open the next hours.
Right.
No.
Right.
Play down tag. Zig is base.
That's right. Drago, will everyone get answer if they can get in 916? Yes or no? Yes. Everybody that has asked has been given an answer. Some have been yes, some have been no.
Their mistakes was Virgo, the overextension of flagging to the Zig, and they teleported the wrong people into Kingsland.
Well, that and they just didn't have any of their massive whales that migrated into the kingdom that they were really banking on.
That's what I said. Like,
Yeah.
the only guy, like, he gave a lot. I've seen Meow South, he fought
He did.
very good.
He also took a bunch of rallies he shouldn't have.
I've seen Aloha fighting good, but the rest are nothing. Even this guy, Puddle Cakes, who's been taking our rallies, dude, he's taking our rallies, bubbling, and just sucking the resources out of his alliance afterwards.
Yep.
So he can take more rallies.
Yeah. And then he's going to be like, what little rewards we get, I should get some because I've got kills.
Well, he doesn't have kills from his own pocket. He's just sucking his
Right.
kingdom. He's just sucking the resources out of them. I
Hey,
keep
Queenie.
rallying him every day. I don't mind. I mean,
Oh,
those
they-
are wasted resources.
307 has
They
no
have so
shortage
many
of
combos
troops.
against him, it's great.
One word.
I
if
like
you don't
players
get
like,
support.
okay, people, okay, I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna take a few rallies. I had my fun, but I pay for it from my own pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I
You are
don't
right.
beg for resources, you know.
Yes, you are right.
All right, let's
But
go
I
through
want to say,
some of the...
If you want to take a rally,
Do we need
pay the
to...
bill
Yeah,
after the rally.
yeah. And I'll keep rallying the guy. I'm enjoying it, don't worry. But I mean, and I just feel like sorry for them guys who just keep feeding him.
Oh, wow.
If
That's
we
a lot
are
of
not
bits.
on live stream, I have one word for the players.
I know, Felipe. We know your word. We all know your word. Felipe.
No, it's
There's so
not
many
that
of
easy.
those.
You are being a douchebag to feeding one moron.
I mean, the guys who fought from 382, and they fought very good, but they did not have all the people in the kingdom. I think only like 10% of them fought. The rest pretended to be AFK. And
Drago,
the
can
Orange
you answer
Kingdom,
on a technology
DNK,
question? Go spender and
Drago.
have save it. Yep.
And the Orange Kingdom DNK, what they did is they all went to the Altar of Darkness. They didn't go for the because the altar opened the same time. Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
That's why Yellow closed the Orange Kingdom so fast. They all went to the Altar
I
of
was
Darkness.
watching that.
I mean,
I was
smart.
wondering that because they
Smart.
boxed them in really, really fast.
Yeah,
Real
they
smart.
they were dominating Ancient Ruins and Altar of Darkness.
They were killing it.
And the day King's Land came, Yellow just boxed him in so fast because everyone is at the altar.
Maybe they just like knew they were gonna lose, and we're just gonna we're gonna get this one altar.
Like, we can't do
That's
much
I
here.
know why that happened, man.
I mean,
The ruins don't give that troops.
every time.
Yeah.
Every single time against the yellow.
No. Yes, but the problem don't give that troops. To defend
Yeah, of course.
valleys and defend
Mhm.
flag, and upper valley you have that troops.
Yes, that's true. That's true. They gave it everything they had.
I gave it everything they had. And look at all these forts on the right side. It's like a conga line of forts
I mean, but
from TPW and
it's a domino
87.
effect with
Yeah,
the forts.
yeah.
They block their TP spots anyway.
Yeah.
It's
They-
useless.
They're
It's
giving it.
useless.
They're giving it
The
everything
horde.
they
Horde is
have.
coming, don't worry. The horde is coming.
All right, so I pwn noobs for free. Drago, can you answer on a technology question? Low spender and have saved up 600 days, I'm assuming of speed ups. Want to see if you think I could reach T5 anytime soon. Depends on where you're at now, and don't rush T5. Rush the war tech. So just get to the point.
4.95.
Yeah,
4.9.
yeah. Get
Rush
your
4.9.
get it to the point where you can start training T5 technology, but not necessarily training T5. That's where you want to get. And I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you, unless you're like 32 million right now, you're probably not close enough with only 600 days of speed ups. That's actually not that much.
Well, and not only that, but it also depends on how much.
What's he? What's he?
How
Drago?
much? How
He,
many
he didn't
resources
say.
They can get
He
a
didn't
day.
say. So
What's
that's
his power, Drago?
he didn't say. So
He didn't
There's
say
a
his
That's
power
what I'm
level?
asking. that's what I'm asking.
So if he's 25 mil, 25 to 30 mil, he needs roughly about 1100 days.
That's what I'm saying. He needs to be 32,
Yeah.
33 for the 600 to
And
make
from
sense.
from that spot, he needs 1100 days to open the first type of TP.
Mm-hmm.
Rank 10 on the last 3 takes like 300 days.
Slap is a lot of migrators from
Yeah,
416.
You
Okay.
have to have 40 million. And
Yeah, just
have
the
a
tech,
down
Felipe. This is just for the
Yeah,
tech. So you're
You also want the
you're a
commanders
T
before you do T5.
4.9,
He's at 30 mil, so no, you don't have enough. But again,
1100 days.
Nah.
He needs
just
1100
get your
days.
war tech as high as you possibly can. That's really just the best advice I can give you right
Yeah.
now. Just get
He
your war
needs
tech as high
about
as you can.
1100 days.
Because even without max economy tech, you can get like 9 out of 10 on almost everything and 10 out of 10 on some. So just get your war tech as high as you possibly can, then start just working on your economy tree slow. Then eventually you get to where you want to be. But yeah, so you can see what we did in Kingdom 307, Lost Kingdom 35 here. We had the stream on that this earlier this week, late last week. And yeah, it was pretty quick. Unfortunately, it was Minuteman kind of situation here where it was just really over before it started. We blocked one of their flag spots before they could place a flag with this one right here. And after that was pretty much just game over. And yeah, once we had that, I mean, look, CB only had a flag in 2 or 3 flags here. And they pretty much just, 3 flags. Just stopped that whole thing from happening. We used ABG to cut the whole line while CB was coming around and cutting Slap from touching the Zig.
Oh, Drago, I sent you some torture pictures of what I made today.
Oh no.
It's a trap. Don't look at it.
It's trap.
Well, you proc something
Is
else
that-
now.
No,
that?
it's
Hold
even
on.
better.
Is that mutton?
What?
Is that mutton?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm hungry too.
You are saying
I'm so
what the
hungry.
fuck?
A little bit. Without saying it, yeah, a little bit.
No, he's saying F you, fan.
Yeah.
That, so.
There's definitely an F word in there somewhere. This is not your 916 KVK. I wrote wrong. Correct. This is my 307 KVK, which
And
is
Slacker, you should get up on honor points if you want the rewards. You're
Which-
way far behind.
I am. I do need to do that. Maybe I can do that for the.
Jesus.
But you know what? If I could find a single barbarian in Kingsland in 307, that would be just fantastic,
Us
Phantom.
and 401 are just dis-
literally,
that's barbarian abuse.
I got on. I didn't have hardly any
That's
time
barbar abuse.
the last few days, but I got on and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kill bars for like 2 hours. Just get 2 hours worth of this, and we'll be good to go. I got all my marches out. I pulled them out of the city. I'm like, okay, let's do something. And then I'm going like this with the map, just scrolling, trying to find
Yeah, what
more than
Osiris
one
has been doing
at
is
a time.
barbarian abuse. Drago, for real.
You need to call the police. That's what y'all need to do. If my honor was that low, Mad would have zeroed me by now. Well,
Who
hey,
said so?
YouTube perks, YouTube buff.
Oh yeah, I'm already debating on zeroing Skywalker, by the way. So let's see.
Oh boy.
It's alright.
Just because.
All right, there are a few barbs out here, so let me go ahead and get on my 307 account since we've already done the Realm of Horus stuff. So let me go ahead and get the 307 account up and running. See if I have it on
think
the
you
right
have to be
screen.
faster to build up before someone kills.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm migrating the account just to zero somebody.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping that somebody would do something on 916, but that didn't work out. So here we are.
Don't worry, Drag. Missing 20 days to the end of KVK, maybe it's possible to do that.
What?
Try to zero someone, or try.
There's no one to zero.
No, I migrated an account
We've already done
to
that.
zero somebody.
Oh yeah? Sounds like a good time.
Yes.
He wasn't happy. Man,
Dedication.
He came back. He came back with a secondary account, which was actually a friend of mine. She didn't know who it was, and then she was my third account.
Mad, what do you think we do Archer Rally of T1 against us?
I gotta reset these. Okay. You know what? I will do it on blue. The one I want to get up the most is going to let's do Leo on this one. Oops. Confirm. Nope. I need knights on that. Confirm. Then we need to do Ethelfled with William, I think. Yep. Then we'll do Boudica with Pelagius. Get him maxed out. That'd be good. And we've got Phantom. How dare you? Hold on a sec. Belisarius with Babars. And then double C.
Hey, Miss Maya.
Hey, Miss Maya. Let's see, who do we want to bring up here? Joan. Let's do Joan. Alright, perfect. Phantom, 99 pound, almost 100 pound donation. Is this Sippin' Saturday or Sober Saturday? Drink. I agree. I agree.
You forget the last update. You do 5 or 10 donation on each time.
I'll take a quad for you, buddy.
You say we need more donations
Well, Fam just pretty much took care of it.
for more shots.
Timo, when do you have a spot for me in ABG? You gotta talk to Phantom on that one, buddy. Cheers, Phantom. Appreciate you.
Do you want to be drunk?
Woo! Roosevelt, I'm not going to take an entire bottle, no matter what much money you give me. But I'll start working on it. How many migration passes are needed to migrate 40 million power account? I don't know off the top of my head. If you just type in migration cost into Google and then go to images, there's charts out there. There's also Discords that have that stuff too.
50.
50?
What?
That sounds high for 40
I
mil.
think it's 12.
12.
For 40 mil, it's like 12 or...
At most.
Okay, well, we're
Ayala,
anywhere
Ayala
between
was
12 and
also
50. How about that?
For 40 million, it's 12.
12, there you go.
But this
You're under.
40 and something is 50.
Please show individual power, please, in KVK. Okay, we can do that. Individual power. Ooh, 337 million, my goodness. I didn't see this guy. That's because he was on the other side. 1.7 billion with 1.659 billion T1 kills. Nice.
Drago, did you see that guy with 230 million power? He only had 8 million kills.
No, I didn't, but that doesn't surprise me. On Facebook, I saw that. That was Kingdom 1949, I think, though. It's a relatively new kingdom.
Well, I got in-game message about it from a friend of mine.
Yeah.
It was 230 million power, 8.7 million kills.
I saw that guy.
Crazy. Mad Phantom with 300
I
million
was like,
power.
what the hell are you
Didn't
doing?
lose a thing.
1.6 billion T1 kills. How do you even?
It was the new kingdom. He just basically powered up and trained troops like crazy.
Like,
And
dude,
didn't get
get
a chance
out
to
of
fight.
here.
1.6
Also
billion.
Mad Phantom, 162 million. Also Mad Phantom, 162 million. Jeez.
Well, I got guys in my kingdom that have like 58 million T1, and I'm like, what the
Alright,
fuck?
let's kill some barbs. Let's get some
Sorry, my
honor.
friend. What y'all doing?
Let's get some honor around Cha. Oh my goodness. Let the dogs out.
Ooh, ooh.
He is god at killing T1s. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Alright, now where's my barbs at? Let's see. Do I have any around? Let's see. This is what happened to me the other day. I pulled all my marches out. I'm like, you know what? Let's do this. And then there's no barbs. And there's literally 0 barbs on the field.
You're on the wrong
I mean,
side.
what are you supposed to do? There's no barbs. There are 0 barbs. Gary
Just-
Sue. Yeah, I'm about to go to the
Just
previous
go-
zone.
Dimboctro. That's where the barbs
It's
are.
really not much better there either. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Oh, look at all the dots and lack of barbs. Oh, there's one. Let's see if I can make it over there before it dies. I doubt it. Let's see if this guy is asleep or not. Barbs are definitely on vacation. They saw the killing and was like, nah, no, we're done. We don't want it. Please stop. Please, no, don't.
Dear God, you don't have any barbs at all.
Nada. Wow. And there we go. So, while I was on the way, 18 people just swarmed that level 40 barb.
Of course.
How are we supposed to get honored this thing?
You go by the circles. They spawn like 36 plus.
Yeah, but you got to be on like all day to do it.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Is it though? Is it though?
Fair enough.
Oh my goodness. Eventually I'll get over there.
We're in pre-BK. Pre-K.
Yeah? Where were you guys when it was Marauder time, huh?
Free VK. I like that.
Pre-BK. Yeah.
I'm just gonna kill a bunch of barb while y'all are killing cities. I'm gonna go full barb mode. I'm gonna go full 382 mode.
Well, I got a good feeling that we're going to do really, really well this KVK. You and Gecko are going to get some good reports.
That sounds good. Where's Gecko at again? I don't even remember.
Gecko, he's still with JWM.
Oh, he's in 59? Yeah, as long as he's in JWM, we'll never be in the same KVK. Because JWM doesn't fight anybody large. Nick Lee, yeah, I think Leo is good to invest in, but only when you've got most of your other stuff kind of handled. I wouldn't do it Leo over, say, Attila or Takeda or Saladin or any of those. But I do like him. Red Underwear, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again, my friend. Long time, bruh, and why are you sober? I'm getting there. I'm getting a little buzzed, but for the most part, I've got one really big one, which I'm going to do another quad for Phantom because he gave me a nice big donation there. But otherwise, it's been a few here and there. Nothing crazy.
What? I can't top Phantom.
We don't have to top him, you know. Most people can't top Phantom when it comes to much of anything. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
They can try, but they're gonna fail.
Yeah. Update is on Monday, right? Yes, the 12th, right? That's in 2 days. And today is Friday, yes. So, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Turnaround. Another quad for Phantom. Oof, I'll record this one a little bit. Cheers.
Cheers, Drago.
Cheers, bro.
Oof. When they don't come quick enough, I can taste it every single time. Phantom is a myth. Changed my mind, Skywalker. How dare you? Alright, so I'm over here. There's a barb. It's level 31. I don't even care. I'm just going to kill it. There we go.
36 and up.
I don't care. A barbarian. My standards are so low right now. A barbarian is fine. Are you excited for the new infantry commanders? I am. And I should have them both available to you. I'm going to push to get into the top 15 for the K93 Herald. I'm sorry, Zenobia for MGE. So Zenobia is an MGE, Herald is going to be in Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to get both. Well, I'm going to try and get Zenobia. I'm going to have to kill a crap ton of barbarians again to do that. But yeah, I think both of them are going to be really good. I think Herald is going to be very strong rally commander. And Zenobia is going to be one of those commanders that you just want to have a bunch of on the open field. I think Zenobia is going to be really good. But she's not...
I'm excited.
Yeah, even though she's technically looks like a garrison commander, I think she's just going to be one of those things you want to have on the open field.
I think she's going to be a bit like Constantine with 5511.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited about her.
Yeah.
I got to see her values.
The Herald rallies, I think, are going to be pretty strong.
I want to see skills.
Yeah, it's probably Ethelfled, the Great Constantine, because Ethelfled is in my Canyon lineup. Speaking of which, let me go collect my coins. I need to do this again too.
Well, so I hadn't been on in a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know what her talent trees are?
The trees?
Like, is it gonna be like inventory?
I don't know
leadership,
that.
skill?
We don't know.
Like,
I
what
would
we
imagine
we have
it's
any
just-
idea?
we don't know.
Yeah, garrison support infantry maybe would be my guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Something's going on. I've messed something up here. Have I take? You know what? I took all my gear off of my Alex. That's what it was. Oh, I didn't. Mess with this a little bit. Mess with this a little bit. I just really like Ethelfled William. But I probably should just do Ethelfled YSG.
We're supposed to get on the wheel on what, Monday?
Wheels Tuesday. Wheels Tuesday. Tuesday to Thursday. Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. But I'm about to send you a holy Jesus. I can't even this. He's got 1 billion T1 kills.
He's a feeding.
I'm missing
MVP
Joan. Let's see. Let's go.
1.659 billion kills.
A double, please. PayPal approved. The red underwear. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
You want tequila or do you want Jim Beam? How are you liking Leo Expertise? I am liking Leo Expertise. It's good.
The hell is it?
Man,
I don't have the exact coordinates.
Alex is just
so
rough, man.
I don't.
Don't understand how my stuff is going down so quickly. It just doesn't make sense. I've got top flight gear. All my stuff's maxed out. Just doesn't make sense.
You could use Joan in that lineup.
Maybe Joan was it. I'll try this again.
John, I think he's
Yep, in the
with,
chat, someone says it.
Constantine.
Am I really gonna go back to Constantine Joan? I gotta switch up all my gear again if I do.
Oh well, today first try for the Fubuki, I expertised it.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
I saved up like a mofo for that.
I have another BP, and I'm scared to craft it because I know I'm not gonna get it.
Dude, I saved up like crazy for it, and I was like, all right, cool. It was like 2:30 in the morning, and I was like, all right. I woke up and I went, all right, cool. I'm gonna craft it. Screw it.
Yeah,
I
a good one to
crafted
craft.
it, and then I hit the expertise, and I went, yeah.
That's a good one to get.
I was so happy with that.
How is my Richard Leo so low compared to his Richard Joan? This doesn't make sense. I don't have Tamiris maxed.
She ain't all that good anyways.
Let's see if my
Pretty good.
3 armies here will knock out this Richard. I doubt it. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and scroll forward. Oh, I got it. Nice. I'm telling you, like...
I think the not having Joan is really what's putting you in the position.
Oh no.
Starting to run out of non-307 players to hit. Yeah, I'm just running out of people to hit that are not 307. I'll finish at 24 for the day.
No, well, I mean, hit 3 or 7 people. If you're going to lose
No,
and boost them up.
not in Lost Canyon. That's not how it works.
Dude, I do it on my farm all the time.
On Sunset,
think
yes. Lost Canyon, no.
I think if you find Skyler, you can hit.
He's not top 24.
Definitely hit Skywalker.
Sleeping Bee with £5 donation. Can you have a shot for me next Sippin' Saturday as in hospital next weekend? We'll miss Sippin' Saturday. Yes, I will. I'll get you. In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll give you one today and one next week as well.
Good for you.
Farming Bee.
Marauder Fortress.
Yoda, baby Yoda. Down. There you go. Cheers, Sleeping Bee. Super honey for the bee. That makes sense. Oh look, there's a bunch of barbarians right beside my city. And I'm not beside my city. This is amazing. Let me get back to my city and see if I can get over here in time. I doubt it. I doubt it. What teams are rank 1 and 2 using? Well, a lot of it has to do with gear. So it's not necessarily the matchups anymore. It's really just about the gear. So Thor has Constantine Joan, Richard Leo, Ethelfled YSG, and Guan Alex with Saladin Takeda. This used to basically be my lineup. The problem is, again, he's got a bunch of legendary gear that I just don't have. I just don't have it. I don't buy the geared up bundle every day. These guys do. That's the difference. Well, the shots are definitely starting to kick in, guys, because I can barely feel my nose when I touched it. So, good job.
You're welcome.
All right, let's see here.
Don't forget to have art in the shield.
Crap, I do. All right,
Good luck this week.
10 minutes, and then we're gonna wrap the stream up, guys. This is not 225 hum. This is 307's KBK Lost Kingdom 35. Just trying to get to 200,000 honor points so I can get all the rewards. But it's proving difficult to find barbarians that are over level 36. Or over level 35, I should say. Oh.
Alright, I gotta jump off for the night.
Take it easy,
time
buddy.
being in here. Thank you.
You
was
got it.
cool. Talk to y'all later. I'll definitely join back.
Sounds good. See you. Have a good time, man. So, Sushi FN, was this KBK fun for you? It was fun for 2 hours. I take that back. There was a few fun ruins and altar fights, so 3.5 to 4 hours was fun. Why don't you do forts? I could do that, but they're probably all gone as well. These guys don't joke around. There's nothing red on the map. I don't leave anything red on the map. Especially like level 10 forts. Like those just don't exist. Plus, I don't think the level 10s are open yet. Let me check. Oh, they are. No, they're not.
Light and Darkness doesn't have level 10.
Oh.
Maximum is 9.
Maybe 9 is the way to go. Matt is sus. Watch his defense. That's right. Matt is definitely sus. I have not, Tashi. I don't think I will. Oh, finally. That's nice. I'm gonna kill level 37 barbarian, guys. This is amazing. Alright, fam. One more quad shot for you. That's 3. Drago's 2 mil dead troops. Good amount to lose each KVK. Yeah, that's a really good amount. Or should I be doing more right now? I am 1.2 mil down the drain, thinking I might need more than 2 mil dead, seeing it's 37 days still in KVK. 2 mil's about right. 2 to 3 mil is a really solid fighter that's on the front lines when it comes to like filling the rallies, filling the flags, and things like that. I would take that. If you're averaging 2 to 3 mil per KVK, and they're good dead. I mean, don't just, you're just fighting open field and not healing. That's a different story. Cursed. Take it easy, buddy. Have a good one. Darko Danny. Yo, Drago. Free-to-players can join your kingdom, right? Yes. Free-to-play is fine. You don't have to spend. You just have to fight. If y'all watch the video, I'm specifically telling people you don't have to spend to come to 916. You just have to participate. You got to be active and you got to fight. All right. Cheers, Phantom, as we look to wrap the stream up here in a moment. Oh. So much honey. Ha ha ha. How dare you? Dragonfire, good morning to you. Good evening from me. Yeah, obviously I don't do open field very often. I just fill flags, rallies, and do fences. Yeah, hit cities, open field. Yeah, as long as you're not swarming a city that's like 50 mil and getting all those dead, then yeah, man. I mean, I think everybody knows what an effective dead count should be. Just don't waste your troops. I always chuckle to myself whenever people say that troops are meant to die. They're not meant to die. They're meant to kill a bunch of stuff. And if they die in the process, then sure. But for every dead I take, I want to take 10 with me. That's always my thing. Caught the stream a bit late. Loved your Osiris bets from a good few weeks ago and wondered if you had made a quick rundown of the picks yet. Yes, I did. It was probably about half an hour in or so. Just scrub through the stream. You'll see it. Going for my first KVK2, and I have 60 million kills and more than 2 million deaths? I just see 2 deaths. Is that good? That's good. Just like $20 a month or so. That's fine. 2 mil is actually a lot. Yeah. Dragonfire. I enjoyed watching Shinji get his ass beat. Thank you for that. Yeah, sure thing. I mean, it wasn't just him, but he did. He was part of it. But it wasn't just him. His entire kingdom got the smackdown. Not gonna lie. So you technically you do get decent kills by filling now. So they fixed it. They fixed it to where it's not just the rally leader that gets the kills anymore. It's everybody inside of the rally. Jose, 90 million power in 1804. That's pretty solid. 34 million power was 40 million at the beginning of KVK. Yeah, man, that happens. That happens. You should see my highest power on my main versus what I am. I routinely lose between 3 and 6 million T5.
That doesn't include all your 20 mil dead.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which are like all T5, I think.
Pretty much, yep.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe 1 million of those are T4. The rest are T5.
Yeah, that's really good.
But my kill count is almost 350 million. So I take a lot with me. That's the point. And there's probably a million and a half dead in there that probably shouldn't be there. With me taking rallies I shouldn't have taken, that kind of thing. If we remember. Never zeroed, but definitely shouldn't have taken that double rally from 331 and the 93 KVK.
Always end up keeping my troop count low enough where I just
That
take
was
all
no
the troops in my
bueno.
city.
That was no bueno. Lost 35 mil on both T5 accounts last 225 KVK. I'm still crying a little. Skywalker. Is it allowed to buy rock accounts, and how strict are the rules if there are any? Trim. Technically against the rules. I'm not a terms and conditions guru. I don't know. But I generally just avoid the buying account thing. General rule of thumb for life, right? If you feel like it's probably not right, don't do it. It's pretty straightforward. How to be a decent human being 101. That's kind of where it's at. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. I think I'm going to rally only with T5. Yeah, most people are starting to do that now. It used to be the other way around. People used to field fight with T5 and then rally with T4 so they didn't lose power. Now it's the exact opposite. They want to field fight with T4 because it's so cheap, and then rally with T5 because
That's like the most.
nobody
effective
wants
use
to
for T5.
pay. Yeah, nobody wants to pay to heal T5. That's the problem.
And they want to keep the power low too.
Yes. I don't ever want T5. I just have pretty much max tech, and I just want to become a T4 whale. That's a really good way of going about it. Queenie, I'm going to need you to go yell at Jessie. She said she was going to be on Sippin' Saturday today. She fibbed.
Okay, I'll yell at Jessie for not being on Sippin' Saturday.
Yeah. Because I gave her crap for not being on Sippin' Saturday the other time too, and then she was like, "Oh, I'll definitely be on this time. Don't worry." Like, okay.
I think you should have a drink for that
Okay.
as well, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drink for that, there you go.
Big problem. Wait, what? I don't like it. No. This is supposed to be one way. The crap is supposed to go one way, not two ways. All right.
Jessie's hiding because there's lots of work to do.
It's true. There's no doubt about it.
She's going to come on now. She's going to come on
No,
now.
she'll-
Yeah, and she's gonna come on and be like, first off, Queenie's doing this by herself now.
No, Pit Boss is helping me.
Good. Yeah, Pit Boss is all over the place. He's helping out all over the place. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And Jessie wouldn't do that. She'll supervise at worst. She'll at least be around.
How dare you talk about Jessie? How dare you? How dare you?
When I explained it to her about the video, she was like, "Yeah, you're joking, right?"
Yeah, she laughed pretty hard when
Yeah. And I was like, "No. See, here's the beauty of it. You get to pick where everyone goes, even the power players." And then she started getting excited about it. She's like, "Ooh."
Yeah, but when she starts getting the direct messages, she's gonna freaking hate you.
True.
The second she heard
Well,
the
until
word,
she gets there.
she was gone.
Until she gets there, it's fine. All right.
But it's all good. Jessie's the ideas one. She comes up with a lot of ideas in our chat, and then she disappears when it comes to action.
She's the idea person. She's not the execution person. That's cool.
That's what I told Pitbull.
That's cool. We all need our roles, right? We all need our specialties. She's the keep everybody in line and idea person.
Yeah.
Eros Gaming. Yes, we are. Again, just like Hum said, I did make a migration video for 916. So if you're interested in migrating to 916 once our KVK is done in just under 3 weeks, go check that video out because it explains everything. It was very long-winded, so kind of settle in and get yourself a drink. But yeah, it's a good video, explains everything. rules of the kingdom, kind of what we're looking for. If you think you fit, reach out to the appropriate people per the video, and you'll be in good shape.
Everybody comes to me.
Yeah, I don't understand that, because in the video I specifically said everybody go to Skywalker, and then once the migration starts, Queenie and Jesse are going to be the liaisons to coordinate people into different alliances. So I'm not sure how much more clear I could have been about that, but evidently it could have been a little clearer, because about half of the conversations I have now aren't just about migration, but also about why Queenie is not answering, or that they can't find Queenie or Jesse.
I've answered every single mail.
Exactly. They've probably messaged some random person that wasn't you. So
They messaged me.
Messaged me. Messaged Phantom on his 307 account.
Messaged me.
Skywalker was saying he was getting messages on his main in 225, and the Yoda account in 225. Crazy.
I actually got 11 messages. Was it Tuesday morning? And every single message started with, Skywalker sent me to you.
Now that may be true. You need to go talk to Skywalker, because I think he's also sending people your way. Okay. Well, here's a 40 mil. I need to attack this. Can't let this go by.
40 mil.
Sorry, 40 barbarian. I saw 40 and this words came out after that. So Arrows, you already watched it. I've said in the video that if you're under 55 million, you are welcome to come as soon as KVK is over. The kingdom will be unlocked at 55 million and under. Huzzah. Look at this. Who did this? You know what? I wish there was a resource gathering history.
Such a cop-out guy.
There should be a resource gathering history, because if there's a level 8 wood node with 18,000 wood in it right beside my city, I should be able to see who it was.
Yes, and that heathen must be killed.
Immediately.
You give it that. I send them to Queenie because it's close to migration. No, he sent them to Queenie because he wants to track his friends.
Everybody is just not finishing nodes. Crazy. Unbelievable. All right, guys, it's been a blast. Again, I apologize for being a couple minutes late on Sippin Saturday. It's been a very busy day. I do have another stream coming up. Well, am I going to stream the T2A arc? I don't know. Maybe I will. I've got the arc at least. I may stream it as well. Why not? And that's going to be in roughly, what time is it? Maybe about 5 hours or so. So that will also be coming up. And then again, I've got a very busy 2 days coming up right after that. So I may be a little MIA. I do apologize. But again, just trying to take care of life stuff. Once that's done, though, I'm back in action, ready to rock and roll, and looking forward to joining you guys on a daily basis, as always. Other than that, I'm going to have our after party here. Go grab a bite to eat, because it's definitely starting to hit me. I will see you guys later. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care.
The after party, drop a like.
That's right. Please drop a like and sub, all that good stuff.